Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Freak. And the Thunder, another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here is Gasol following the three-pointer by Freak. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in from Grizzlies making the switch here. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going.
Kevin, there was a point where you...
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Here's Freak. Michael Conley making his last shot. And that one's good. And that's 31 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And stolen by Freak. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Inside. Here's Randolph. And that one hits back iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Freak. He has 31. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Go!
Here's Conley, trailing here by 8. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gasol a screen. And Durant sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Freak with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Freak. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Conley. Here's Gasol. Offensive rebound. Randolph. That's good. Randolph's got his second basket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Freak. Look at that.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Gasol.
That's a walk.
Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Livingston kicks to Conley. To the wing on the left. Ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-2 run here. From outside the arc. Conley grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Over to the left wing. Bogdanovich dishes to Gasol. Here's Conley. Got it from 16 feet. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Freak passes to Payne. He kicks it to Freak. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Conley. Off target at the rim.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Conley kicks to Gasol. Goes up the baseline and off the front iron, and in it goes. Gasol's got 8.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Freak after the made shot from Zach Randolph. The offensive rebound, Durant. Good work defensively by Conley.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Freak. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Grizzlies have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And there's Livingston. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hooper in at the 2 spot.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Marc Gasol shooting. That's on Enes Kanter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
It's been a good night for Marc Gasol. He's got 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
And that one's good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Shoots the 3, and it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Johnson, a wide open look, and again, Memphis no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here is Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Good-looking screen by Gasol. There's a good screen. Here is Livingston. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Got that one up quick. Freak's got 50 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The feed to Livingston. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside for Gasol. And he gets the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's Freak. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Conley, the pass to Hooper. Right side, Gasol. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Freak missing. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
At the elbow, Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
From downtown, the rebound by Gasol. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. And here's Johnson outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Now here's Freak. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook against Conley. The pass to Hooper. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Off on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City.